occurrence of a character in a string. This is the problem statement that we have. So what exactly it is, let's say we have a string as jar. So in this, if you see, there are how many characters each character is occurring. So J is there one time, A is there two times, and V is there one time. Okay, now let's break it down. How exactly would we tackle this? If you see, even to count each characters in this string, we took individual characters and then counted these. So J was counted at one time, this was done individually, and this was done individually. So how we exactly do this is, what we'll do in this is, to get these characters individually, we'll convert this string to a character array. This would give us the flexibility to extract each characters individually. So this is one step that we'll be doing, and another that we'll have is, we'll use hash map. The reason for using hash map is, it gives you the option of basically mapping each character against its value in this way. So what I mean in this particular case is, we have a character J, and its value or its total number of occurrences in this particular string is one time. So 1. A is occurring 2 times and V is occurring 1 time. So using hash map, we could map each of these values individually. So this is helpful. So how exactly would we do it? That would be done via hash map, and other is using the character array. So firstly, what we'll do is, we'll create a loop which will help us basically to get each of these individual characters. String char dot contains, if this contains the character that we are working with. So what we'll do is, in this case, we'll take the hash map and we'll put this character, and we'll increase its basically occurrence by 1, occurrence plus 1. So this time, if it was 1, it will be updated as 2. Otherwise, in the case when we did not find another occurrence for the character, so in that case, we'll put the character and just keeping its value at 1, and that's it. And then finally, we'll print it. We first have a function that can be reused again and again. So let's give this that name, publish static void get character count. Okay, and this will get the string, the str, the string that will provide it. Okay, so once you are here, let's create the hash map that we talked about. Map character comma integer. The reason for this being, we'll have one character J value 1, so that's how we map it, and we give it a name, new hash map. We need to import this, import java.util.hashmap. Okay, once this is done, what we'll do is, we'll convert the string that we have, string dot to character array, and we'll store this string in a variable. So character array is equal to this. What is the issue? Oh, sorry, we'll have, it's an array, right? So this. Now once this is done, we'll start looping through these, through each characters in the character array. So see, character array. Okay, so in this, let's start at the condition that we have. Let's say if the character array contains key, which key are we talking about? The C, this particular character that we have. So if we have that character with us, why exactly are we getting this issue? Sorry. Okay, we'll see what this is about. So sorry, I'm adding the string here. We are supposed to add the character map. This particular hash map, we are checking this in the hash map. Sorry for that. So if it contains this particular value, then in the hash map itself, we'll put the character that we have, which is C, and we will add character map dot get the C character, and this is to get that, this is to put that value, to get that value again, and we'll add 1 in case we find additional occurrences for it, and in the other case when there is no more occurrences for it, let's say J in Java, in that case what we'll do is character map dot put simply C, and the value would be 1. So once this is done, we can simply print the values as well. String plus this will give us the entire value for it. Now let's just give it some value and see how this is working. Get character count, we'll pass our value, our string there, which is Java for us in this case. And now just try and run this. Let's see. In Java, A occurs 2 times, V1 and J2, just like we saw earlier. So for Java, J is 1, A is 2, and V is 1. Let's take another example. We can take test. Let's say in this, T occurs 2 times, E occurs 1 time, and S occurs 1 time. Let's check this for that as well. Let's see what it gives us. S 1 time, T 2 times, and E 1 time.